Hi everyone, I'm making this video to share some backstory and cultural context of ThunderZ's music video Gegeen. This music video has reignited interest in Mongolia's history among young generations, which I'm truly grateful for. Just because of this music video, historical novels such as Monastery Without a Peak, which inspired ThunderZ and influenced the creation of this beautiful work, and the novel Green-Eyed Llama have surged back onto bestsellers list in just past 2 weeks. So not only that, and soon after this music video was released, I noticed many foreigners were asking questions such as, what does this really mean, and what actually is happening, whether anything like this happened in real life, and so forth. So I'm making this video to share some context that might not be obvious to you. So, as a disclaimer, I'm not a historian or a music expert. This is simply my personal cultural understanding and historical context behind the video. So, I hope other Mongolians will chime in as well. If I miss anything, please do. And let's dive in.
It's just like
So, here, the video opens with a blind man walking in the middle of the Gobi Desert. A Mongolian could tell that he's getting close to a lone herder gear just because of the sound of sheep, goat, and dog. It signals him that there is a home to stay for the night. Yeah. So this is how it looks like inside the traditional nomadic gear. A fireplace is located in the center, and traditionally, the host lady usually occupies the eastern side, while the guest is offered to have a seat on the western part of the gear. Here, the lady is boiling a traditional Mongolian milk tea, carefully ladling it to mix milk, water, tea leaves, and salt. I know it's a bit unusual to add salt to the tea, but most Mongolians do so. There is a science behind it, actually. Okay, back to the video. As soon as the blind man enters, the lady invites him to take the upper, more respectful northern seat, right? So this is a traditional Mongolian instrument called mörönghur, or horse-headed fiddle, right? So he is using this music instrument to tell a tragic story, the one that words alone can't express. And as Thunderzy starts singing, the video shifts into the woman's memory now. Okay. Okay, flashback.
Жаахан чи харуултаа юу хаалгыг цаананы сүрэ хойлорч хамаагүй.
Buddhist monks, known as lamas in Mongolian and Tibetan language, looks like they're conducting a ceremony at a local mount. And among them, there is a young lama played by ThunderZ, whose eyes keep meeting the young woman. You can easily tell that their connection is immediate, but it's forbidden.
Хамаагүй чамгүйгээр уймарна Тимэн уртар цолада энгэрэн гонцоляас шиг энд чамайг би санан хүлээсэн
Okay, so here they're happily in love with each other, but traditionally, lamas are expected to dedicate themselves fully to scholarly religious life, which makes this relationship impossible. So they're meeting secretly, and once they hear horse galloping, like they're getting away from each other. I mean, so sad.
Миний нэр дуудсан ламтангууд төвдөө хас хотыг зорж шавлан суухаар болсон. Эхний ламтан лувсан. Дараагийн ламтан сандуй. Сүүлийн ламтан наваа.
Okay, this scene is at the monastery. The head lama announces that three young monks will be sent to Lhasa to advance their studies in Tibet. And Thunder's character Navang is named among them. And let's see what happens.
Наваа. Эдгээр ламтангууд лас хотыг зорих гэжээ.
Түүх болгон ихтэлтэй сайхан байдаггүй штэ Зөв хүнээ олвол чи намайг үлдээ Зөв хүн гэж бодвол чи намайг хүлээ Сүг болтоо чамаар би өгчөж үлээ
And of course, he couldn't believe what he had heard and is reluctant to respond, right? Because he's torn between his duty and love. Oh my gosh, right? Ay.
Чөтгөр шиг чамд би шүглж үлээ Зөв юм бол намайг чи битгээс ирээ Зөв хүнээ олвол чи намайг үлдээ Зөв хүн гэж бодвол чи намайг хүлээ Аргагүй амаргийн хайр сэтгэлээ Амиг сумар дэлгүй гэдэг шүлэг би Чамайг үлдээ гэж залбирэн шүтлэггүйч Тэмээ шүтлэггүйч Одоо намайг гин ганц тайвшруулах зүйл бол чиний сүлийн хайр үнсэл чиний дэргэд байх хүсэл чиний л зүйл байр үзэл тайлан ч байсан сонирн биш чиний л хажууд байх хүсэл би хүсээгүй чамайг гинт хийж нэж их хөдөлж итрхийн яста бэвинг чи хайлууж өөрийгөө татаж
So This part was expressing inner conflict, imperfection, and desperation, and he tells his loved one not to wait for him. I mean, not to wait for him unless she truly cannot move on, and sings about their affirmation of. Sings about affirmation of their love, and then the couple faces two choices really: separation for many years or escaping together. And after this intense discussion, they choose to run away before Navan leaves for Tibet.
Хорын одоо суулгад дөвдөж хорын хоолой зангир сүнгдэж туурын мал мэд тасарч үлдэхэд нуурын хөвөө цайлгэж гадаа гараа зүрхтөө тантаа байцгай дахиад галхив сүүлийн удаа.
Hi, this scene.
Хэрэггүй хэрэггүй. Наад аваад.
Oh. Okay, this moment reflects one of the darkest periods in Mongolian history. Okay, it's between 1937 to 1939. Thousands of lamas were arrested and executed by the authoritarian communist Mongolian government at that time. And nearly all monasteries were destroyed across the country. So this period of history is called the Great Purge or political repression of the 1930s. And Navang and his fellow lamas were arrested and killed in the scene, just like what happened at that time. And the crazy thing is, the woman gallops on her horse to meet Navang at the rendezvous place. She had no idea what happened to Navang then. And then finally, as the music reaches its climax, the herder woman realizes the truth only now. And
Төвд явчлаа. Таныг амьдралаа өдрөсөн шүү.
and gosh. And then she recognizes the blind man's talisman right on the neck, and his music finally reveals that Navang is long gone. It flashes through her mind that um, this guy back then was a boy, right? He's the one who told her that Brother Navang has left for Tibet. He told you to think about your life. And after that, she left and cried. And then you see the scene that she's looking back at the rendezvous place from her saddle, crying and moving on to new place with her camels. So for Mongolians, when saying "think about your own life," it means final farewell. It means live on without me, move on, right? And it's so sad that she waited for Navang all along with so much hope. Wow. So, round of applause to the whole team. And I'm in love with the female vocal. So beautiful voice. And I'm sure Thunder Z will perform this song and many more at his concert in May 23rd in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. And for English and French readers, the novel Green Eyed Llama is actually one of the few novels that explores this painful chapter of our history, and with with some love story as well. It's worth reading. You can actually find them from Amazon. I have the English version and I have the Mongolian version as well. Maybe you can recognize the clothes now, right? Yeah, so I hope this explanation helped making story a little bit clearer. So thank you for watching.